everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, F Lady. Today I have another jewelry brand review for you all. These are some of my favorite videos to make. I think they just encompass my love of rocks and a love of little trinkets and yeah, little cutesy things. So today's brands that I'll be sharing are en route. I saw these all over my TikTok and had to get a few of these pieces. I also have some things from my sister's Etsy shop, Emerald Elven, which is another brand I love seeing on my TikTok page. So maybe these are all like TikTok jewelry inspired brands. So Emerald Elven. And I have a couple of different other Etsy shops as well for some different pieces. So let's get into it, starting with en route. When I was looking at pieces from en route was they're very like vintage inspired, but at a very affordable price. And so I definitely wanted to test it out to see like what the quality was like. And I was so impressed. Like I didn't have high expectations. Sometimes when you see a lot of sponsored TikTok videos, you're like, is this just somebody like pushing something? But yeah, I saw this bracelet. Let me pull up the name of this bracelet is the Athena bracelet. I love that these are all genuine precious gems. It is just gold plating, but I feel like this is, since it's so chunky, it is just like a very big costume piece, but just is gorgeous. I love it. I love the like super chunky size of it. It has two circles for like the toggle notch, so you can make it whatever size fits best. And I'm just so in love with this. I know I need to order it in silver. Like I need to do that. Sorry, let me put it on. So yeah, just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Obsessed. Oh, just, yeah, was super, super hyped with that. I also saw kind of like very similar, this tiger's eye ring. It has 5 little tiger's eye on it and then some little open circles. I got this in a 1-up size for my usual to wear it on my index finger. I just feel like these look so cute. They give you that very like vintage Pinterest vibe at a great price. They just look like heirloom pieces. And I also loved the boxes they came in. The ring came with this little pouch that like keeps it buttoned. I just thought that was like such a nice detail and then makes it feel really nice for having like more affordable jewelry that's has just like great packaging and like the little details like that. I also wanted to try a pair of their earrings. These are less of that same vintage inspired, but I was really into like the colored stones, and these are just little like rhinestone crystal earrings, but they are dangly in all these like different shapes. I just thought these were so fun because they are each different. I love that little like heart shaped, but I feel like they're just so cute. They don't really go together with these because these are like the more genuine like earth tones, and these are definitely like little like candies. But let me put these on. I haven't worn these ones yet. Oh yeah, these are so cute. It's like a fun sparkle. I feel like the kind of a theme for all of this is like it's like adding like some more color. I feel like I love, you know, like having all different like gold layered looks and like dainty pieces, but sometimes it's like nice to bring in some color in like a fun way. And I think these would also still be good with layering like a lot of my existing pieces, but I just thought these were so cute and fun. And again, like great prices for these. So that's my little en route haul. Really, really impressed with the So the next brand that I wanted to share with you all is Emerald Elven. This is my sister's jewelry brand, and I just love love, love all these pieces. And anytime I wear them, I always get compliments and ask like where they're from because they're just so unique. So here is a butterfly pendant, and this has a genuine like cut amethyst on it. I just love it. It's kind of like bringing back statement necklaces, but in a way that's very ethereal and fairycore, and I just love it. And these earrings are also by her. These have like a little dagger charm and a leaf charm, giving me very like Lord of the Rings vibes. I wore these for my birthday dinner, and I just loved it. A little like witchy, whimsy goth too. I also have this other necklace from her. I just love it. She makes these with resin and like natural stones, natural like little leaves and flowers, and either these like clear butterflies or these paper moths and butterflies. So just very, yeah, earthy, naturey. Oh, so pretty. And she recently just sent me these earrings. I've been wearing them a ton, like every day since I got them. They're so fun and pretty and unique, and yeah, really loving adding that like natural nature fairy element. And next I have a necklace that I got off of Etsy from the shop Creole Charm Jewelry. I saw these all over Pinterest. It kept recommending me these like beaded necklaces. And so again, like similar to thinking of taking your like dainty gold necklaces and replacing them with something like a bit colorful. So this is a genuine sapphire beads all along and some little like gold filled beads. And I got this at a more choker, shorter length, and I feel like it looks so good layered with like everything. Even though it's colorful, I feel like it's still pretty neutral. Sapphire is my birthstone, so I needed to get that, and every bead just looks so unique, and I feel like it looks so layered so well with this necklace from my sister's shop. Like, listen, that looks so pretty. And I just love like the lengths that these hang, just so, so cute. And then another jewelry purchase. I shared this in my spring favorites, and this was from Shop Alley, and it was a vintage piece. So I love Etsy for handmade jewelry as well as for like sourcing some vintage things. I think they have a really good selection, and if you find some jewelry you like, usually that shop carries like similar things. And so this is a vintage 1960s scarab bracelet, and so every little carved beetle is a different semi-precious gemstone. And I've been wearing this just constantly. I love it because each stone is like a little bit of a different color. I feel like it goes with so many different outfits, and I love it. And it really gives me like a similar vibe as the en route jewelry. So here's like a modern vintage take and a truly vintage take on like a gold bracelet with like the semi-precious gem. So I feel like I could even like wear one on like this one like layered with a bunch, and then this on the other side. Just I just want to wear all of my pretty little rocks. So I'm obsessed. So those are some of my recent jewelry purchases. Let me know down below what you thought of any of the brands that I reviewed today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.